Hello everybody. For those of you that know me know who I am, and for those of you that don't, my name is Rachel and I work with energy. I've had a really strong pull to come on here this morning and give some daily guidance for you, the collective, everybody, anybody who needs this or wants it, who comes across this video. I'm only human, but at the moment, I say human, crack myself up. I'm only me, Rachel, but at the moment I have an awful lot of, this morning I woke up, and yesterday was a very heavy day for me, very tired, very drained. But today I woke up with energy. When I say I work with energy, my vibration is raised, so I feel like it's a good day today. And that's why I'm here. My angels are guiding me, guarding me, protecting me, helping me. Spirit guides, loved ones, ancestors are all here, and I just think it's beautiful. I get a feeling of comfort to know they're here. And today I'm going to draw a card because it's as I say, it's energy work. And I have a lovely feeling inside me and a very strong feeling to come on here today and talk to you. And I haven't been on for a while. The collective, which means all of you, is whoever, which means everybody, the world, anybody who watches this. I'm asking for guidance, daily guidance, life guidance, weekly guidance for anybody who needs to hear it. Do you know what? I love this work because I'll always be honest and okay, and I'll always tell the truth, because I'll always say what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Sometimes you'll get what you want to hear, don't get me wrong, but sometimes what we need and want, what we want and need are two different things. Sometimes when we want something, it's not necessarily for us, even though we want it. We're just not giving it, and we're not giving it for a specific reason because it's not meant for us. And that doesn't mean throw yourself off the course of life, or I didn't get that job, I'll just give up now. No, don't give up. And we're also going through tough times. We're back in level 5. It's ridiculous. So many businesses affected, people's health, people's lives, mental health, families. It's a struggle. And I have to say I have an awful lot of gratitude, because you know what, I could just be sitting here giving out, but you know what, I said no, I've got a roof over my head, food on the table, we've all got our health, so it could be worse, but that's just myself. So I have an awful lot of gratitude for everything I do have. Right, I'll stop rambling and I'll pull a card. I'm asking for guidance, collective, for everyone, from ancestors, loved ones, angels, spirit guides. Please come in and assist me in letting they need to know. Okay, these are getting stuck. Alright, I'm just going to go with my intuition. I'll read the card, but I'm just going to go with my intuition, as I always do, because I work from my intuition, okay? Imagination, that's the card that came out. I'm going to read it, alright? But when I read it, I'm just going to speak in my own language, which I tend to waffle on an awful lot. So here we go. Imagination. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity to your thoughts and you have imagination. Alright? Now, to me, this card is very relevant at this time, for everybody, alright? Because we are going through a tough time. Things are changing, and things are changing quick in everybody's life, alright? Building bricks of life, thoughts, creation. Start off small, okay? You might have got a knockback, because I feel intuition here. I feel you might have got a knockback and you're feeling like if it, I'll just go for my own intuition. I feel like you've hit a brick wall, alright? For some of you, you've hit a brick wall. And where do you go? Well, you know what? Just go in a different direction. Just because something in your life immediately come to a stop. And, you know, like, not by your choice, but literally by, I don't even know what to say, the government, the country, the world, the pandemic, whatever. I feel it's around that, okay? And there's an awful lot of heavy energy, and there's an awful lot going on at the moment, all right? So I feel like I need to bring across this message is that, you know what, use your imagination. There is ways around this, all right? Whether you work, whether you don't work, whether you're at home, you know, like in your family life, look at it, take it and turn the negative into a positive. If you're stuck at home with your family, be grateful. You get to spend that time with your family, with your children, with your loved ones. Like, you know, how often do we live on autopilot and we get up, we go to school runs, we go to work, like, we miss out on the little moments. We miss out on, we're always worrying about tomorrow, okay? And well, I can only go from my own experience, which I'm still practicing, honest to God. I'm still figuring it out day by day. It's just all about practicing and saying, why worry about tomorrow? Why worry about next year? Like, live for today. So be creative. Do you know what? And I'm also getting every castle starts as a castle in the air. All right. So anything in this life, whether it be a business, whether it be a home, whether it be a garden, whether it be anything, whether it be a project, whether it be baking, it all starts with a thought, okay, in your head. Like, for example, I'm thinking, do you know what? I'd like an apple tart. So what am I going to do about that? Use your imagination. You know, you start by baking apple tarts. All of a sudden you decide, I like this. And it builds up from there, and you start baking cakes for people. It becomes a business, you know. But this is, to me, is not around business. It's about doing what you love. So it's bringing you back to the place of doing something that fulfills you from the inside, something that gives you excitement, okay? Now, when you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and open doors to help you, all right? Now, I am very, very big on visualization, okay? Me personally, if I want something, all right, and I will clearly see it, okay? It's not there, and this is where it comes back to your imagination, all right? So it doesn't matter what it is, and I don't mean material things. I don't mean like a car or I don't mean things like that, but it can also work like that, all right? But if I want something, I will see it, I will be in it, I will smell it, I will touch it, I will feel it in my imagination. And hope that my angels will bring me there one day, all right? And if they don't bring me there, like, you could say, I never got, it's next week and they still haven't helped me, I still haven't got there. But you know what? You will get there. You just won't see it happening. And I smile because, you know what? I've come this far, and I've never thought, if I had to go back 10 years ago, if I had to go back 2 years ago, I'd never have thought I would have achieved half a life of what I did, of where I am today. Which I am very grateful to an awful lot of people for their support. But I just think, just see it, believe it, smell it, touch it, feel it, manifest it, bring it into your life. And if it's not there physically, bring it in your head, bring it in your imagination, all right? Because there's nothing wrong with being in your imagination if it's a nice place. Make it nice, make your head a nice place for you, because you know what? You're in it every minute of every single day. You're going to be in it for the rest of your life. So it's practice, don't get me wrong. Like, I just, like, thoughts, like, you know, I don't really have control of my thoughts, not all the time, but you know what? I like to try catch myself and say, well, do you know what? No, I don't like that thought. So what am I going to do about it? Do you know what? I'm going to turn it into a positive thought. Like, for example, and I always give examples just because to make myself clear, right? For example, anger, right? I'll give you that one for myself. Anger, all right? I get an awful lot of angry feelings and thoughts, okay, because of personal circumstance in my own life. But you know what? I think no, because all you're doing is giving power to someone who does not deserve it. So I say no. You're not even getting my anger anymore. It's gone. I am left. I'm living my life. So I get to choose what way I live my life. We all get to choose. We just forget it sometimes, alright? And back to the card because I'll waffle. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions, alright? This is where I'll go to karmic balance, karmic balance, right? So when you're setting your intentions out there, be very, very careful, alright, what you wish for. Because if you wish for something bad on someone, there's a balance back on that, alright? You know what? And we all do it, alright? I'm going to be straight out, and we all do it. We all be like, oh, do you know what? I wish that one would just fucking fall off the face of the planet, right? You can't wish that because it'll come back to you. You can wish it, but just be very careful, alright? Be very careful that you live by a place of kindness and love, and your intention is pure, even though that person mightn't receive that intention, and doesn't see it, doesn't mean that your intention is not out there, alright? It's nothing to do with what way people receive your energy, your kindness, your help. For example, you're the type of friend that's always there to help someone when a situation goes wrong. But in your life, when something goes wrong, you don't get a text or phone call, and then you're left feeling disappointed. But you know what? Don't be disappointed, because be proud of yourself, because you are that nice person. You are that beautiful person, and remain that person, and don't let people turn you into a different person as if, well, do you know what? I'm not going to ring or text. I'm not going to be there for people because they're not there for me, because then you're just turning like them. Would you really want? Ask yourself. Whether you want or not, now that's your free will, but ask yourself, alright? Image your dreams and start the process of creation, alright? So back to imagination, the name of the card, because I do waffle, and I only waffle because I go from intention, alright? Imagination, alright? So if you desire something and you desire it in your head and you want it, alright, look at the bigger picture, right? Or start small. To be honest, I'd even advise starting small, alright? But that's just me. I start small as if, do you know what, my intention, this is what I'll, for an example, alright, with imagination and intention, visualization. What I'll do today is I'll decide what way do I want to spend my day. Alright. Well, what intention do I set for my day? Okay. So I'm going to set an intention for today for peace of mind, for contentment, for fulfillment, for joy. Alright. And in saying that, it's the simple things. It's going for a walk, go to nature, have a nice dinner, keep balance throughout my day, just a little bit of normality, a little bit of reality, nothing special. But you know what, if you want something special, go. But I will start by how I'm trying to explain it is I will start. So my intention I will always set my intention for the day, alright? And sometimes it's more difficult than others, I'm not going to lie, alright? Because you just can't automatically get into that mindset. It's a practice. It's a way of living, alright? So, waffling again. Imagine your dreams and start the process of creation, whatever it may be, alright? There's always ways around stuff, and I'll go back to the start again of this video because I did tend to go off track and waffle. But start the process of creation, alright? Something's not working one way, do it the other way. There's so many different ways of doing it, alright? Doesn't matter what it is you're doing, whether it be your home life, whether it be your career, whether it be your relationship, whether it be your health, anything, okay? There's always different options and different ways of doing it. Start by making one little step, and the rest will easily follow, okay? And that's the card for the day. I'm also going to give you an affirmation okay? And affirmations for me are very important, all right? Because if you say something out loud, speak your truth, all right? Say it out loud, affirm it, mean it, and your intention is set, all right? So I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. I'll repeat that again for myself and yous. I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. Now, I am manifesting that out there. I am putting that out there, all right? For all of you, the collective, everybody, all right? Anybody that's watching this video, and for myself today, all right? Because it's a very strong affirmation. And I hope you got something from this video. I hope I didn't ramble for too long. I tend to waffle. I love what I do and I have a passion for it. So yeah, so that's where that comes from. So I'll leave you be and have a good day. And thanks for watching. Enjoy. Bye.